Hey everybody, what's up? So I want to thank everyone for their kind words and support. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. Um, just a quick note, I did go see a specialist yesterday that I see once a year for blood work because I have a blood clotting disorder, unfortunately, and they didn't see anything out of the normal. So I'm gonna have to wait until I go see my regular doctor to see what they have to say. Might need some more blood work. I don't know. It sucks, but what can you do? Uh, so yeah, one thing is I'm actually going to be filming videos in a different location. I'll explain more later on that. A couple of y'all do know, and I appreciate you not saying anything. What's going on? Just trying to get everything set up, just trying to get everything worked out. There's kind of some workarounds I have to do with that. So it's gonna be, gonna be some changes, but it's gonna take some time. And really, when I went to get the blood work done, it was kind of an experience because I'm thinking could have things a lot worse. My blood work is done actually at a cancer clinic because the specialist I have to see works for them. And you sit there and you see everybody around you, who's there for treatment, getting checked out and that. And it really makes you reevaluate your life and, what goes on in it. It really, truly does. And it's hard to explain that feeling when you're sitting there waiting for your appointment and seeing these people coming in wheelchairs and that. Hate to be depressing, but yeah, it's just one of those things that, you don't think about until then. I did want to go from depressing to kind of try to make everybody's day a little bit brighter. Um, many years ago when I was I think this happened when I was in high school. As many years ago, back in dinosaurs walked the earth, I used to have a Yorkie named Billy Earl. We called him Bill for short. And one day I was helping my mom out in her garden and we heard this noise. Turn around, Bill has this baby bird. He didn't hurt anything like that, we promise. He just caught it. And all of a sudden we hear this noise and Bill drops the bird and ducks, hits the ground. Is the mama bird dive bombing him to get her baby back. Like I said, the baby's fine. We didn't, everything was good. But every time he went outside and heard that particular type of bird, he'd hit the ground. Well, my parents, this is back in the days of cassettes, by the way. Yes, true story. They had this deal of bird calls on cassette, and one of them was that particular bird. So, for no reason, I don't remember who did it. Somebody found the exact spot for that call for the bird. They're called gackles. I like these black birds. They're smaller than, I don't know how to describe them. But we played it and Bill hit the ground without even thinking. It was just hilarious. And the funny thing is, well, not funny because it kind of upset me. Uh, my family had an African gray named BT, and Beaters was a smart aleck from heck. Beaters actually learned how to make the sound of Bill's squeaky toy noises. And Bill would be asleep on the couch or wherever, and she would make the noise. Well, he had this wheelbarrow, whatever. I don't remember what his toys were in. All his squeaky toys were in. So he'd wake up, he'd go right and cover, make sure nobody was messing with his toys. Those were his toys. And it would be funny because you see this dog wake up all of a sudden, like, what's going on? This is with my toys. And so eventually got to the point where he just opened an eye, looked over his toys, and went back to sleep. I'm gonna miss that bird. I really am. She was my buddy. She learned almost everything she knew from me, whether intentional or not. And for the record, me being in the new place, Anne is still with me. Bob is here. Eddie is here. I'm sorry, Edward. You may see two other cats where I'm at. There are two other cats. If they show up on camera, I will introduce them. They may not show up very often. One's out in the living room right now. The other one's sound asleep in the window. I don't want to film him yet. Um, just because he's been being weird. So I just want to let you know that's what's going on. I will, like I said, explain later on what's going on, everything like that. So that's it, everybody. Thank you once again so very, very much. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.